earlier today you were texting me about the accoutrement at your hotel, and you're like, my room doesn't have a desk. And
Yeah.
I was like, that's fine. That's fine. You could just,
Yeah.
you set yourself up in a chair and put on the bed. I ain't got a chair either. And then I was like, okay, is there like a business development center or something?
Yeah. Yeah.
Nope. So what the
Nope.
hell what kind of budget suites ass Motel 6 are you at right now?
Listen. It's actually a bougie hotel in New Orleans, but it's one of those like bougie boutique hotels. And when you were like, "Oh, do they have a
Like a
business
bed and
center?"
breakfast?
No, not it's not even a bed and breakfast. But so instead of like a business center, they have like four bars and restaurants on site.
Are you sure there's no like place there's gotta be some like back office somewhere that they call a BDC.
No, because I had to ask earlier because I was like, oh, is there a quiet area where I could take some meeting calls? Because I was just chilling at the bar doing work when I got in,
Of
right?
course you were at the bar.
And they're like, oh, not really. I was like,
Okay.
okay, that's fine. So then I found like a quieter bar. I'm like, I
A
don't
less
know.
rowdy bar.
Yeah, like, something that didn't have music as loud as like the other bars did.
Okay.
And yeah, but it's okay. You know what? I was like, oh, last week I was in Atlanta. I was like up in a Hyatt. I was like, oh, my Hyatt had like a really nice desk. It had like a chair, a vanity. I was like, oh, I was expecting kind of like that here. And I was like, oh, no, I don't have any of that.
Well, I
Hence why I
guess
am sitting on the floor.
I guess if I'm thinking about it, like a Hyatt is designed for people who are working. And I'm
Right.
guessing that whatever, brain trust at your office that picked this hotel wasn't thinking about the fact that this hotel is more of a touristy hotel.
Yes, which is, I mean, it's what we want for our guests to like experience like a touristy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
so is
It's not for work. It's not like business work type thing.
now I just feel like it's a money laundering operation. I
Oh
just
my
feel
God.
I, I feel like somehow the money coming in is not the money coming out, okay? Like now I'm just confused.
Regardless. So, anyways, I want to tell you guys about a little history of this hotel I'm staying at. So, it was built in 1861.
Okay. I don't I know you're sleep deprived because I don't know
No,
why
listen.
1861 is funny.
No, I'm gonna tell you more of the story, and
Okay,
then
I said I know what the fuck was that? I said I know you're sleep deprived. That's all. Go ahead.
anyways, so it was built in 1861, very old building. I mean, it's like the outside looks so cool, very, very New Orleans style, right?
So like
But
Princess and the Frog vibe?
yes,
Okay.
but apparently this building was a orphanage asylum, so
The
it might be haunted.
fuck?
I know.
Orphanage asylum? So
Yes,
like I'm
yes.
sorry. When we're saying orphanage asylum, are we saying crazy children orphans or just crazy people who had no ownership and therefore they were orphaned to the state? I have to know. One is
I
I don't know which
Okay.
one is
Look,
creepier actually. I don't know which one is creepier.
look. I am reading. I read the little history. I have it pulled up, and it says it was an infant asylum, a refuge for thousands, both young and old.
Oh, okay. I'm
Like
okay.
not asylum, like
See,
insane
yeah,
asylum.
I think that anytime. So I'm a child of comics. Okay, so my main source of the word asylum is Batman Arkham Asylum, right? So I always think that an asylum is just default for the crazies.
Yeah, but who knows what else?
Wait, no, yeah, no.
Some things that happen.
There's
So
no
I'm like, ooh.
there's no haunting there. That's just people were chilling. They were chilling. They were eating some of those fucking those donuts that they made, beignets. They were eating some beignets, right?
That's what
Having some Creole frog legs.
That's
Like,
that's what we're gonna hope for. Yes.
Yeah, everything was good.
Yeah.
Right?
Everything was fine.
And then
Yeah.
some rich billionaire came along, and he was like, "You know what I'm gonna do? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna give each of you guys like 500 grand, so you can just go and live your best life.
So they can live their best life.
And
Oh.
I'm gonna turn this asylum into a hotel. That's what I'm gonna do. So that you guys can come back here on vacation and have a place to chill and have good times for the memories, right? That's what happened.
That is exactly what we're gonna believe.
Yeah.
And you know what? It's gonna be great, guys. Spending 3 nights here.
Oh, well,
And
if you see anything weird, please text me right away so I can post it on social media. You're not doing the social media, so I'll do it for you.